In this video, we'll be talking about the game of chess. Fall in love with winning the war. In the words of Robert Frost, the road not taken is often the road to hell. But for chess, the road not taken is often the road to victory. So what is chess and why is it important? Well, you may be familiar with the game yet not know much about it. Chess is a strategy game where two players take turns moving pieces on a board. The pieces represent a kingdom's military and nobles, while the goal is to capture the opponent's pieces, removing them from the board each time you do so, and ultimately trap the opponent's king. They call it checkmate. Chess boasts quite the checkered past through the years since it was first introduced, more than 1500 years ago. Nonetheless, over the centuries, it has gone on to become one of the most appreciated and respected strategy games in the world. Learning to play chess as a child reaps many benefits. Firstly, it opens young minds to the psychology of strategy and game theory, as well as giving them a deep understanding of planning, action, and consequence. Of course, we are never too old to learn, and so chess finds itself as a favoured pastime taken up in later life by many of us. Secondly, it's easy to learn, yet hard to master. If you are keen to learn chess properly, or to play at a higher level, knowing how to play is not enough. You must learn how to win at chess. So how do you win at chess? Believe it or not, one of the most common causes of chess players losing at chess is failing to learn how to win the game. This is because winning requires using strategy, spotting patterns, moving pieces into certain positions, countering your opponent's moves and intentions, and, in the end, controlling the board. In other words, you must learn how to read the game. There are many aspects to consider in each game, so let's get started. First, you need to have a plan, but must be ready to respond to opponents' moves. Second, a good plan of attack will need you to think several moves ahead and may require you to take paths that look counterproductive. Thirdly, knowing the difference between the opening, the middle game, and the end game is essential. You must also take into account the difference between strategy and tactics. Most people think these are the same, but they are not. Strategy is an overall approach, whereas tactics are smaller actions that make up parts of each strategy. Think of strategy as the long-term big picture and tactics as the short-term steps used. Without a strategy, tactics are meaningless. Without tactics, you have no strategy. In the next video, we'll be delving deeper into strategy and how it affects the opening, the middle game, and the end game. Your next move. If you or your child would like to try a chess class, we have one-to-one lessons as well as an online club at chess.com. Here you are invited to pit your wits against other opponents in the club. Download our free Chess 101 guide from the link in the description, which is perfect for younger players in need of a kickstart. If you'd like to try out a session online, you can always get in touch and arrange a class to suit you. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more educational videos like this and future updates.